Et av prosjektene bruktbutikken Happy Hand i Moss gir økonomisk støtte til, er The Sunshine Project, solskinnsprosjektet som ble startet i New Delhi i India for få år siden. Fra en sped begynnelse er det her i dag over 260 barn og unge som hver dag finner tilflukt fra slumtilværelsen og er på vei mot utdannelse og et bedre liv. Medhjelpere i Happy Hand har vært i India og besøkt prosjektet. Vi fikk høre en hjertevarmende historie om medmenneskelighet, om hvordan prosjektet hjelper både barn og foreldre til et godt og anstendig liv, og ikke minst møtte vi mange av barna. Vi ble tatt imot av skredderen Priti Arora. Skredderverkstedet hans, der han har flere som arbeider, ligger i samme bygning som barna får sin undervisning. Kuku forteller om hva som var opprinnelsen til prosjekt Sunshine. Året var 2001.
And it all started with actually one child. When we had our son, he's 21 now. So we thought that we'll take care of some underprivileged girl. So we found a girl nearby in our office who unfortunately is born without a hand. Her left hand is only till here. So we started taking care of her in a way that she was very small, not even grown up enough to go to the school yet. So was never dressed up properly, and then she's missing a hand, and then she's not able to eat properly or so. So we started bringing our son's old clothes to her, and some days one banana or one apple or biscuits or things like this, or a candy sometimes. So we became there was a bonding. She used to wait for us, my wife and I. She used to wait for us every morning.
Sammen med kona Priti ble de stadig mer kjent med den lille jenta. Hun het Rushni.
In some weeks, it became a small group of 5-6 children that everybody was waiting. So it was like, instead of one banana, it was 6 bananas or 3 packets of biscuits or 5 candies like this. So it started growing slowly. So then we thought that why don't we do it in a proper way, that this girl is ready now to go to the school. So we requested the father that let's send this girl to the school. But it's not as easy as it sounds.
For faren hennes var mer opptatt av at hun skulle tigge for å skaffe penger. Som tigger hadde jo hun som manglet en hånd en fordel i forhold til de som hadde alle lemmer i behold.
The father wasn't agreeing, so we offered him that why don't we take care of all your children. He had 4 children at that time, so none of them was going to the school. So we requested him that we'll take care of all of them.
Slik begynte The Sunshine Project, solskinnsprosjektet.
There it started. We started the process. We took care of all of them, and it's not only them. Because it was a conversation going on in the slum, and we were surrounded by 15-16 children who were all looking at us with those eyes that if them, then why not us? So then it was a mutual thing. My wife and I, we both looked at each other, and we just decided, yes, that we are taking care of all of them. We'll send them to school. And now that boy, that girl's elder brother, who was not going to the school, he was selling vegetables on the streets at that time. Now he's a graduate, and he's a trained yoga teacher. He's Salim. And this girl is in now the last year of school, and she has an artificial hand, which she can manage with her brain. She can pick this bottle up with that hand. This was my promise to her. She asked me what will happen to me. So I told her that the day will come that you'll have your hand, which you'll be able to use. And she does that now. So this is a big thing. That's how it started.
Kuku understreker at han og kona ikke er de eneste som gjør The Sunshine Project mulig.
It was difficult initially in the beginning, but now slowly, with the time we kept growing and we kept learning, and we have now 267 children. We are doing just this much part of it. There are a lot of people involved who are helping us indirectly to make it possible, because my wife and I, we are just a small part of the whole group. And there are many faces in the group who are never visible. We have people who donate us their clothes, shoes, or during the time of pandemic, there were many people who delivered. Even Norwegian ambassador wife, she sent us rice, dal to cook to survive, because it wasn't possible for the children to survive otherwise. Because most of the families, the parents, they lost their jobs.
Og det er nettopp dette som er det store problemet. At foreldrene er lutfattige. Kuku forteller at det derfor er så viktig at de prøver å hjelpe foreldrene også, til å få en eller annen jobb, uansett hvor liten.
So, what we have told to all the parents of the children, that whoever wants to work will find a job for them. Whether the job is small or big or something, but we'll find a job for them. Most of our mothers are not very skilled, so I can't get these clothes stitched from them. But we always find jobs for putting the beads in the clothes or making small bags. They can make and they can earn a small living for them. And they're doing that.
Kuku er opptatt av at barna skal få en så fullstendig barndom som det lar seg gjøre. Det byr ofte på problemer, fordi barnets far ikke alltid er så samarbeidsvillig. Så Kuku må selv prøve å være en farsfigur for dem.
We started with our son. Now we have a daughter also, but we started with our son. And whatever we used to buy for him, like a book, so it was always bought two. One is for this group of children and one is for him. So it started, and since last 21 years, every 24th of August is everybody's birthday here, because most of our children, they don't know their birthdays. So it's our son's birthday, and we started with his birth. So every year, this is the way he thinks the birthday is to be celebrated, and that's how other children think that the birthday is celebrated. So every year, it's a big party, 24th of August, yeah, every year.
So do the children that have grown up, they come back for the birthday too?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is always, the grown-up, we have about, apart from these 267, we have about 70 children of ours who have found jobs and are settled. I have, in my phone, I have these things when they make their own house, they send me the pictures and they share their experience. Or if they get married, now two of us have got married also. And whatever new thing they do, they get promotion in the job, or they share it with us. That always they come to celebrate their own success. Even in this difficult time of pandemic, our elder children, they got the jobs after finishing college from here. One of my girl, her mother works as a cleaning lady here, and Madhu, she speaks fluent German, and mother earns around 2,000 rupees per month. But Madhu, since last 8 months, she has got a job with Amazon, speaks fluent German, and her starting salary was 47,500 rupees.
Wow.
And within 6 months, she has already got an increment now. So this is a complete life changer. This is a big thing, yeah. And the mother, still when she sees me outside, she just starts crying. She cannot stop. This is always, she says that you don't know what change has been done to my daughter's life. And it's really nice.
The Sunshine Project er fullstendig avhengig av økonomisk støtte. Men når barna endelig er blitt selvstendige individer med ordnede liv og en inntekt, er det én ting Kuku ber dem om.
They are not charged anything from us. But at the end, when they get the job, then there is a fee what they have to pay. And that fee is not with the money or so, but we take a promise from them. And that promise is that they will provide education to any 2 children, and those 2 children who are not able to come to us directly. So, because here we have 267 children, if 2 or 3 less or more, but they will provide education to those 2 children, either near to their workplace or in their village. And when those 2 children are settled in their life, then they will take this promise from those 2 children, then they will provide education to 2 children, and that will continue. So we are hoping that this way we can make this smaller change a bit bigger. So even if half of them follow this, then it will still a big change. And I can proudly say that about 50% of our older ones have started doing that also. And that also I tell them that you don't have to do it right away. First, improve the lifestyle of your parents who have trusted us, who gave their children to us. Improve that. Move out of slum. First, settle yourself. Because if you are doing something before settling yourself or before taking care of your family, then it will not be a long-term thing. Then it is a temporary thing that you can do it for 1 week or 2 weeks or 3 times, 4 times. But after that, you will go back to your own thing. So first thing is to improve the parents' lifestyle and then to go out and then do it with others. And that's what they do.
I april går overskuddet av salget i Happy Hand i Moss til The Sunshine Project.